Really quick, before we dive deep into this video, a little disclaimer about this renovating house progress. We didn't really hire a crew or a contractor to come out here and do many of these work, except for we hired for a guy to do shingles, and we will be hiring a guy to come out here to do countertops. We do the best as we can. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will just be guiding along the process of renovating this house. Check out my previous video to see the condition of the house before we started renovating. The first thing that we knew that we needed to do were to get rid of these carpets. They were in the kitchen, the bathroom, like everywhere. It's pretty disgusting.
This is the update. Today's Monday. We moved in here on Saturday. It's the Labor Day, hence why I'm at home and not at work. But just literally got the last of the staples out. And this is what we have. I mean, actually the floors are not in bad shape at all. I have no idea why I decided to put carpet here. Anyways, and this is what the rooms look like. So, I haven't done anything there. That carpet is going away. It's going away, it's disgusting. So room there, there's a little bit of mold there like I mentioned. Alina triple scrubbed the floors here so they're nice and clean. I'm gonna go in there. And then this is the smallest of the three, and nothing changed in here. So today, it's 11 o'clock right now, so still got the full day ahead of me. What I wanna do is, this is the kitchen, likewise the carpets here, they're nasty. I wanna go ahead and tear that table off, tear all the carpets out, and I'm gonna go to Home Depot and buy nothing else, nothing more than a 49 cents per square foot special hardwood floors so we can temporarily do this. I crunched the numbers down, it's gonna be 80 bucks to do this entire thing. Well worth it for, I don't know, maybe 2 months or something. But I think this is the last area in the house where there's still a little bit of smell. So hopefully once I remove the carpets, that's not gonna be an issue.
So at this point of the process, we have ripped the old trim apart. As you can see, the old doors, and we are officially painting. We did wash all the walls, so they're nice and clean. They were really filthy, but we did also do a little bit of like looking around of an idea of what we wanted, what kind of doors we wanted, what kind of paint we wanted, and floors, and we got a couple of quotes as well to see how much it's all going to cost. But that took a little bit of time to really find out what we wanted and stuff like that. So we did a little bit of searching, but at the end, this is kind of after second coat, this is how it looked like. We ended up buying these light beige flooring and installed them in the room. We also ended up buying these white shaker doors. As you can tell, I'm inspecting them, making sure they're good.
All right, so great milestone this week. Yep, so new floors, old floors. So as a reminder, this is kind of what our other bedroom looked like. I'll show it to you guys in a sec. Ugly, ugly, ugly. And we fixed it, at least this one. So here it is. We literally just finished it like today. So Alina's sweeping whatever's left on the floor. But just let me get this so we can show that off. Check this out. This is what it looks like. Trim is done, doors are done. Still gotta put handles like right there and right there. Main door also needs handles.
Alrighty, so after some time, a couple of months, we finished the other two rooms, the main bedroom, the office. We still have to do the bathroom, which is going to take some time, and we had to change out the doorbell for a new one, which we still need to do. We spray painted the vent instead of having to buy a brand new one. We just reused. We still, in this video, we still needed to buy those vents for the I don't know what it's called, to warm up the room. I don't know what that's showing here. Probably the paint job. Needed the handles. We did buy them from Amazon, and we bought the cover from Amazon as well. Just plain black ones. They're just so expensive. You didn't realize how expensive they are up until you need to shop for one. And we also need to, we still need to change those lamps. We still have them. We still also maintained and still kept our popcorn ceilings. We didn't scrape them off. We did scrape them off in our living room area, but we kept them in the other rooms just because they didn't really affect us too much. But yeah, this is the overall look of it. The time has came to do the bathroom. We took out all the old cabinets, and Vlad did some touch-ups and holes and walls. As you can tell in the patches, we put a fresh coat of paint on. It made the room or the bathroom look so bright. I highly recommend a fresh. This is what reality looks like, but this is what I see. It took over a week to do the bathtub and all the tile work. We actually ended up buying these cabinets from OfferUp, and I decided to refurbish it, or I don't know what's the proper term, but sand it and paint a fresh wet coat. And this is the final result of the bathroom. It turned out so nice and better than I thought it would. We purchased the faucet from Amazon, and it came out to be just fine. And Wayfair for the light fixture, and we chose this beige grout for the tile inside the shower.
Hey, Deva, what's happening?
We are going to start remodeling the living room and the kitchen. Here.
Oh wow, yeah, I should have started this. Okay, yes, we're gonna start, but the finished part is gonna be months out.
So right about now we have painted the walls except for the ceilings, because the ceilings we were gonna scrape off the popcorn, or try to, and do like the new what's now popular for ceilings. So we put this visqueen around, we taped it off. I was actually leaving town, so Vlad was doing all the heavy lifting in terms of actually making sure to scrape it off and prep everything for the new texture for the ceiling, which we actually had a bit of an issue, and it didn't turn out as what we thought we would. We tried to do, well, he tried to do it with water and try to scrape it off, but honestly, from what he has told me, he had not good luck. I don't know what it was about it, but there was something on the popcorn ceiling that was just not working out.
Okay, so the ceilings are officially done. I cut out the holes right there. I scraped as much popcorn ceiling off as I can, and I just retextured it. So the old stuff right here that I scraped away, all the bumps from the popcorn ceilings, those are gone. New texture is here. You just can't tell that it's there, but it's fine. But right here you can tell that that's the new texture right there. So anyways, with that being said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the visqueen. I'm gonna clean the floors, top to bottom, and I'm gonna let it dry out. And by that, I mean I'm gonna turn the heater on. I'm gonna let the new texture dry. And then while that's all happening, I'm gonna climb in the attic and I'm gonna start installing the lights. So here it goes.
So this is how it looks like once it's all clean, and we were prepping to actually paint the ceiling. As you can tell, we hand painted it all instead of spray gun. I was extremely excited to have the demolition of our fireplace for something a little bit more modern and clean. So yeah, Vlad had to take down literally these cement blocks. I don't even know what they're called. And clean it out, and I forgot necessarily exactly what he had to do. He had to completely install more like flooring stuff, a lot of work, but basically this is kind of where we initially started out from. So we decided to do a shiplap look to it design. So Vlad built this frame. He spent so much time doing this frame. So it's so sturdy and I'm so proud of him. But right here he's showing how to do that. We were planning to do like a trapezoid kind of a look. And yeah, we're still keeping the old fireplace.
Okay, babes, take it away. What's happening?
The day has come. We have started to progress the floors
In the living room.
in the living room. The shiplap looks gray on the camera, but it's white. Thing is white. Alrighty, so in this video Vlad is going to be showing how the first half of the living room floors are fully in, as well as the progress on the fireplace. As you can see, we went with the shiplap design or look to it. And I guess he just, it's just, well, that's funny. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so that's that. This is the final look of the fireplace with the shiplap design.
All right, Wednesday, October 13th, 2021, officially marks the day for when I'm gonna start demolishing the kitchen. So, done some work up in the attic already. So put some braces up, already nailed those down, or just screwed them in. Added some supports, so those are on top. Now, goal is I want to get rid of the drywall, basically on this wall and this wall, so just on the outside, and exposing what's on the inside. So that's gonna tell me what electrical work awaits me. And yeah, apart from that, still gotta purchase the beam, which is gonna go from there all the way across to right there. So hopefully it's gonna be good. We will see. All right, video for today. So I'm gonna try to take all these cabinets out, top and bottom, with all the electrical, so the oven and the cooktop, and gonna try to get the drywall behind it and maybe get this wall down, but we'll see if I can get it done. But let's start with this. Already got the tools, so let's get to work. All right, same day, got rid of the cabinets, got rid of the drywall. That wall, like with all the studs that are coming out after we're done snacky. So, a lot of exciting stuff happening. This clean everything. Well, not everything, but close enough. A lot of exciting stuff happening. So, took everything to the dumpster. 1,100 pounds worth of stuff that I took out just in this little area alone. All right, here's what's happening. That side is visqueen. Frame is down here. It's going up tomorrow. Visqueen on the floor. You know what that means? Drywall is coming off. So I'm gonna tear a portion of the drywall off so I know what I'm working with. Sucks the beam didn't arrive today, which kind of puts me one day behind, but it's fine. I can get some of the drywall done today. So stay tuned. All right, update. So the beam has obviously showed up. It arrived this morning. Great. So now I got the beam in the middle. I got both sides of the frame going all the way up. So I think this is good. I think it's a little crooked right here, but it's all right. On this side, it's fine. So you know what that means. That wall and this beam are coming down, which I'm excited about. But one thing I am not excited about is I hurt my hand. No idea how. So I'll be doing everything with one hand, I guess. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, well, the wall is gone. The wall was right there. Oh boy, that only took like 3.5 hours, no big deal. Anyway, so the supports are up, like I mentioned. I took the beam off that was here. Anyways, he did those notches. That's just awful. Nobody does it like that. And I cut all those out. So those are nice and straight. So anyways, the point is, that is done. the ceiling is still being held by these supports, which is great. The roof is still intact, which is great. This is officially off, which is also great. Ah, boy, I just spent like the last 20 minutes, no, probably more than that, just cleaning. So, it's been great. Now I'm gonna go and take a shower.
Alrighty, as you can tell, the beam has been installed. Vlad had a helping hand from a friend, so he didn't do it all alone, but very thankful for that friend to come out here and give us a helping hand. As you can tell, Vlad has installed the drywall as well, and now it's all filling those gaps, holes, retexturing the wall, and then repainting. As well. As you can see, there's a lot of flooring work that needs to be done as well. So as you can see, when we removed our cabinets, we also had to remove our drywall just because of mold, and we got a fresh new drywall on there and did some mud work as well, just much more cleaner.
Oh, someone's a little bit too cheerful. What's happening, Beba?
My honey's gonna start texturing the wall.
And?
Painting the wall.
Ceiling. No, painting we're gonna do together.
No.
So all of this is done. The mud work is done. Corners are done. Honey is cute. Okay, walk us through it. What's gonna happen right now? Well, I'm gonna need to blend it in, yeah, because the corner was done. All right, now the video. You know what that means? Awesome wife doing awesome things. Ceilings are painted. The walls are being painted right now. Check that out. And then we're literally done with the first coat, that is. So tomorrow's second coat is gonna be done. It actually turned out a lot better than I was expecting, not gonna lie.
So we also ended up buying these white kitchen cabinets that we really, really loved. This is currently what we're dealing with. We got our kitchen cabinets a couple of days ago. We still got to install them. Obviously, they're still here. We had to wait about a month for them to come in. We thought they were going to be here next year, but they actually came in early, which is perfect. This is just the reality of it. This is supposed to be a dining room area. It's currently our cabinets area. All of this back here needs to go into our pantry. That is currently not existing, but it's actually sitting over there and needs to be installed. Later today, Vlad's going to be working on the first half of the kitchen and installing the pantry. He has to figure out some electrical stuff for the fridge, and we have all our appliances in this house. Well, we have them, but we still got to install it and everything, which we got to do it. But yeah, this is our cabinets. We chose plain white ones. All of my pots and pans are all over their house. As you can see, this is not really organized. And it feels like our house is just progressively getting messier and messier with just weird boxes like this. But it's just part of the process.